I'm not a homeopath. I do not prescribe homeopathic medicines, but I'll just simply share my experiences. Years ago, we had a neighbor, Mrs. Pooja Ambwani. She had severe infection by the side of one of our nails. At that time, I was teaching in Nair Hospital in the Topiwala National Medical College. So I took her there and she was operated and she got all right. After a week, she got infection in the other hand, similar infection. So I said, beta, chalo, le chalte hain tumko hospital. Kehti, uncle, if you don't mind, my father is a homeopath in Lucknow. So I would like to talk to him. So I said, theek hai, aap baat kar lo. So she talked to her dad and he asked her all these questions you folks ask. And he prescribed her something and the whole thing settled down. So that was my first experience. A few days later, it just happened, my wife was sneezing. So Pooja asked, Auntie, aap bhi kyun nahi homeopathy lete hain? No, Asha, my wife, really had severe allergic rhinitis. Even with half a tablet of antihistamine, she will feel so drowsy the whole day. So when Pooja said that, so she said, do you know any homeopath? He says, हमारे पिताजी के friend हैं यहाँ बॉम्बे में ही, senior homeopath. He's good. So, and I know him also. I'll ring him and you go there. So Asha went there and with her blessed pills, whole thing settled down. Then Vivek, our youngest son, who is now in the States, he also had allergic rhinitis. So again he went to the same doctor and he settled down without needing any allopathic drugs. A few years later, my mother, who was quite old, and my second son Anil used to sleep by her side in her bed so that she doesn't go on her own to the bathroom and get a fracture, you know, because she would say, nahi, main chali jaungi, it's okay. So my son used to sleep next to her. And one day he asked me in the morning, Papa, Papi ji ka, he used to call her grandmother, ek पैर एकदम ठंडा है, दूसरा गर्म है, एकदम ठंडा. So I went there, really it was absolutely cold and pulsations, arterial pulsation on that side were absent. So I called a colleague from cardiovascular friend from Nair Hospital and he said, भाई इस एज में तो ये करना वो करना पॉसिबल नहीं होगा, ये ड्रग्स देना में एक प्रॉब्लम है, blah 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 blah. So then again Pooja said, अंकल क्यों नहीं आप उनसे बात करते हैं जिससे आंटी ठीक हुई है. So I said, okay. So he said, Dr. Anand, इनकी जो through pain भी, she also then started complaining of pain on that side. ये सब सेटल हो जाएगा, पल्सेशन भी आ जाएगी, तो इतने दिन लगेंगे और ये रेमेडी है इसका, आप मंगवा के उनको दे दीजिए. At that time my son, who was doing homeopathy and he was in UK, I rang him also. He said, Papa, ये medicine जो उन्होंने बताया है is really the right medicine, you give to her. And again the settled down, the pulsations came back, the warmth came back. That was the next experience. Then our dog got severe infection of the tail. एकदम सारा घर खून से लथपथ, you know. So by now, we didn't have to depend on that senior homeopath and again treated homeopathically, settled, no antibiotic and given. But the most interesting thing happened when I saw a child with neonatal mastitis. यहाँ हमारे यहाँ ना मालिश वाली squeeze the breast to remove the witch's milk from there. Because you see, many babies, whether male or female, many of them are born with swollen breasts. And there is milk in it. This is because of transfer of endocrines from the mother to the baby. And nothing need be done. Gradually the whole thing settled down without doing anything. But this malish wali was trying to squeeze it. It became infected because our skin has bacteria all around, and you are helping the bacteria to go by creating a bigger hole. And it was red hot. Child was crying all the time and obviously full with pus. So I referred to a pediatric surgeon for incision and drainage. She is a retired professor from a medical college, not homeopathic college, allopathic college. And she rings me back, "Sir, if you mind if I try some homeopathy?" So I had a good laugh. I said, "Please, go ahead." So she gave these few pills, beautifully drained, without doing any surgery. So I said, "तुमने क्या जादू किया? What magic you have done?" She said, "Sir, I just gave Cilicia. You have something like that?" Yeah. So that was the next one. So now gradually you start developing कि कुछ तो है ये. And so you don't even discourage your son, who then decides to do homeopathy. ठीक है. And then he became my physician. No, just a week ago, this weekend, 4 दिन पहले, I got up with severe stiffness of my back, sniffing, headache. So I was asked not to take any pain relieving drug for headache, just take Rustox. And after 24 hours I was feeling better. And a few years ago, example I gave in the last lecture was, we were in Copper Chimney, the whole family is having dinner, and I suddenly developed severe toothache. I excused myself. I said, "I'm going, you people continue, I'm going home." Then Sunil comes home, asks all the questions which you folks ask about the symptoms and all in detail. But you know, as he has learnt from his science, and also the way I showed you last time about speak and listen, that on my table I have this gadget, on that side is speak and listen. So you encourage the person to speak more, and you be a good listener. So he still was sitting there. "Anything else, Papa?" I said, "That's all. But anything else?" And he kept on prodding me. And then I said, "Yes, few days ago, this happened, and this man is still on my mind." "Thank God, Papa. Tell me more about it." More. "Thank God you told me that. Now you need your constitutional remedy. And that is Staphysagra." Okay. So, no analgesic taken, the whole thing settles down. So now when this happened, and now when I see families coming to me having some interest in homeopathy, I encourage them. And in these conditions I have seen results. Atopic dermatitis, in layman's language we call it eczema, hyperreactive airway disease, asthma, quite a few other allergic disorders, developmental disorders you were talking about, behavior disorders, gastrointestinal problems. I've seen results in that. And then some of my allopathic friends said, Dr. Anand, this is placebo effect. उसको फेथ है अपने डॉक्टर पर, वो जो भी देगा उससे ठीक होगा, So मैंने कहा आप तो ठीक कहते हैं, and I know about placebo effect, and I show for sure, although मैं क्रेडिट नहीं लेना चाहता, कई फैमिलीज मेरे पास आते हैं, डॉक्टर साहब हमारी सास ने आपके पास भेजा है, क्योंकि हमारे पतिदेव को आपने ट्रीट किया था, वो छोटे थे, कि डॉक्टर आनंद के यहाँ जाओ तो जाके बच्चा ठीक हो जाता. So I know that there is something like placebo effect. But I said, what about that newborn baby? उसको placebo effect कहाँ से हुआ? What about that dog? उसको placebo effect कहाँ होगा? हाँ, ये तो है. Then they said, but डॉक्टर साहब वो स्टेरॉइड डालते हैं उसमें, उससे ठीक हो जाता है. Fortunately, I was given by Sunil this article by Dr. Patwardhan. I have given a copy of that, all of you. And there she so convincingly says how the test becomes positive, because she said, I sent even just drugs which I had myself with lactose in it, and the test became positive. But when I told them to do the test differently, they found there was no steroid. So even lactose gave the same test positive as it was with steroids. So you have to do the test properly to be sure whether it contains steroid or not. And she makes a point that if it does contain steroid, go to the homeopathic council, confront this doctor. And now I know that even when I refer a patient to a homeopath, and he doesn't even allow the patient with atopic dermatitis to apply corticosteroid on him. Ekdam nahi sir, thoda bhi nahi. Have definitely not. It will interfere with my therapy, So these are some of my experiences of your subject. So I don't know all about it. I don't know the details. I don't know about these remedies. But I strongly recommend that please trust your science. If you have any doubt, you can keep in touch with a consulting physician, whether it's a pediatrician or a neurologist or endocrinologist whom you trust, who has open mind, whose aim in life is only that the patient ठीक होना चाहिए. उसको कोई ये नहीं है कि इसी पैथी से ठीक होना चाहिए, So keep in touch with that person. And often now I find when a homeopath sends the patient to me, I say, you continue that, see me again after 24 hours. So we buy time, and I often find the patient is already better. If not, then I might even go for investigation, and the homeopath doesn't mind. And then sometime he doesn't even mind, or she doesn't even mind if I give an allopathic drug. So working as a team, because our interest is patient. But I only want to say that I have seen with this experience that it does work. So don't lose faith in your science, and trust, and continue to do what is right. But don't hesitate to take another opinion as and when required. Okay?